Hello everybody, this is Brian back with an Apecoin update. I haven't talked about this one for a while, and boy does it look like it's setting up for a move here. A lot of these RSIs are getting reset on this thing, and especially this daily, okay? We're going to go over this, and I'm going to show you what's happened each time this thing has reset the last few times, what kind of increases we've had. And not only the daily, the weekly now is reset at the bottom. So this thing's setting up for a big move here, okay? Let's move on. I got an article here. Apecoin seeing the largest network growth spike in months. It says here, something big might be cooking for the non-fungible governance token Apecoin, a recent analyst posted by on-chain analytics platform Sentiment suggests. Apecoin went under the radar after its shot to prominence in 2022, given a relatively calm period of network activity. Now the tide seems to be changing, as according to Sentiment, Apecoin is seeing its largest network growth spike in 2 months. Apecoin has been one of the more under-the-radar assets of 2023, after its breakout above $26 last year, now back to just above $4. Many traders have written it off. Our latest insight looks at why network growth and address activity is worth watching. It says this follows as the 1,142 new Ape addresses created on April 7th represented the highest since February 7th. Sentiment reports increased activity on Ape, with token holders increasing their balances, according to it. This might be a sign that retail investors are getting involved and also that a price surge is imminent. Based on precedents, it says that most often when there is increased activity on the network, it can be a sign of something big about to happen. It cited an instance on the Stargate Finance token, which saw an enormous price increase after a period of increased activity on its network. Sentiment predicts that this might also happen in the case of Apecoin, saying Apecoin could be in a prime position to benefit even if the market decides to turn around. However, the unpredictability of the crypto market might lessen this assurance. Apecoin surged to a high of 27.78 on April 28th. I remember that. Ahead of the Yuga Labs Other Side sale, which raised $285 million by selling NFTs that represent rights to virtual land plots in an impending 3D world. Apecoin was used to price the NFTs. Yeah, I definitely remember that. Wish I would have bought one of those. I was definitely itching to do that. So, but that definitely is good to hear. You know, increased activity on chain there. You definitely want to hear that, and people adding their balances and more addresses since February. That's great news to hear, and I totally believe this thing is setting up for a move. A lot of people are forgetting it and overlooking this coin. Here's the crypto bubbles for the hourly. Here's your daily ones. You can see there what we got. So you can see, looks like about a 50-50 split there, really. We move on here to the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. If you could please hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate that. Going to do another giveaway at the end of the month. We gave away 100 ADA last month. Not sure what we're going to give away this month, but all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber. The market cap is up 0.87%. Volume is down 8.6% over 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance is rising a little bit more. It's been around 44, and then it will get knocked back to 44. It's been right around there. Looks like that thing might be getting ready to take a tumble, though. It's up against some pretty major resistance, and its weekly RSI and daily RSIs are at the top for that thing. The Crypto Fear and Greed indicators at a 53. That's what we were at yesterday. Still in the greed. Here's your top 100 coins from CoinMarketCap. We go down through here. I won't fly in case you want to freeze the screen here. But this market is definitely setting up for a move here. I think Bitcoin has a little bit more down pressure to go. I'm going to show you something here. There's Apecoin. I'm going to show you something on that Bitcoin chart real quick that is definitely interesting to look at. Okay, then we'll get right back here to Ape because got some really great stuff there to show you. But Bitcoin here, I want to show you guys something here. Okay, let me erase everything off here first. Okay, the two areas. This is Bitcoin on the daily. Okay, now if you look at these two areas, this one here and this one here, okay, we obviously had this run up. Okay, we had this first high, then the dip. We had this run up, we had the first high, then the dip. Okay, then we had a higher high, and then we fell off. Okay, what we did was we had a breakout here, came up, we came down and back tested the breakout, and then bounced. Okay, now if we take that right here, okay, copy that bar pattern, move it up here. Okay, just gotta take it a little bit here to fit in there. Looks really familiar, don't it? And that would be perfect because everybody's talking about Bitcoin having this breakout here and never having a back test down here at 25. Did this $16 million Bitcoin sell order that happened on Binance there last week, did it throw this pattern off coming down? Might have, but even if it did, it looks like we're in this area right here now, you know, and we'll have that final fall down here to 25 and then the blast up to 34. Looks realistic to me. You know, they say price action repeats itself, so it looks very familiar. But let's get back to Apecoin here so we can go over this for you guys. I apologize, got too many charts in here. Here we go. Alright, this is the one I want right here. Okay, so the last time this thing has reset on the daily, I'm going to go over this with you guys real quick. Okay, last time was right here. Alright, we had, what was it, the 30, well actually it was a 31% pump. Okay, the next time was right over here, right where my white dotted line is. Okay, that was a 24, almost 25% pump. Okay, then we had this massive one right here, 91%. Okay, and we had another pretty huge one right here, 65%. Okay, so you can see when this thing resets, what was this one, 31%. Okay, we get a nice jump out of this thing, not only when that daily is reset. Okay, down there's that RSI, you can see it's at the bottom. Look what other one is reset, the weekly. Okay, so that is fantastic to see. Alright, the last time that weekly was reset, we had a move of 147%. Okay, this one here wasn't totally reset, but this is the lowest on the weekly that Apecoin has ever been. Alright, so looking for a blast out of this thing for sure. You know, I would expect it to come up here, you know, and test that. It's going to get into this $5 range where it's going to test this resistance somewhere up here. It's going to end up running, I don't know when it's going to do it, but we're going to end up running into this, and be nice to see that blast through there. So everything's lining up for a big move out of this thing, guys. So thank you so much. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and thank you so very much for watching my video. I very much appreciate it.